might have went away if you wouldn't want to. I put my hand on the Bible right now. God, come strike me right down right now. I haven't smoked crack in 2 years. Can you claim everything you lost back? Can you get it back? I'll show you how. Because one thing I noticed, we got a bunch of people up here talking, and normally back in the days before my addiction, I wouldn't even have a conversation with somebody that ain't hitting no ain't about ain't standing on business. I'm sitting here talking to daycare centers. You feel me? Real daycare center people dropped out in the daycare center. Straight up. Come on in. Come on in. We're gonna get with this thing tonight. Blood, sweat, tears. You feel me? Because we actually got some people in life trying to do something with themselves. You feel me? For real. We actually got people right now trying to do something with themselves. And I'm one of them. Just waiting on a few more people to tap in. We around 155. I like to get started around 200, man. Apply that pressure. Apply that pressure. We got a lot of mad people in this world, though. Mad for no reason. Mad at their self because they didn't try to accomplish nothing. And they didn't got too old to do anything with their self. You know, it's crazy. For real. Scary, too. I really just came to a conclusion, like, people come at you to make their self feel better. People come at you to make their self feel better because they don't know how to do nothing else. They're not trying to do nothing else. You ever been in a huddle, a couple of guys hanging around, and they need a supply or something, and the supply is in the trailer, but they got to go ask the boss man, and which one of y'all gonna go ask him? I ain't going in there asking the man nothing. Ass. Oh, Lord Jesus, cause you just said it. Misery loves company. I just wrote this. Miserable love company, right? So why is that so popular? Why is that so popular? Those are the same folks that not doing with this. That's the miserable. If a miserable person looking in a window of a bunch of people enjoying themselves, happy, laughing, talking, they gotta stop that. Who in here do I know? I gotta stop that. Oh, he just got $20,000 from a GoFundMe? Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta talk about his I can't get it. Let's go back to the circle of love from God. You know why I got that 20 grand? Because of love. I did something on a platform that people... Let's talk with sense tonight. Real sense. Folks ain't hearing no man. If you sit up there and you listen to them, you won't be hearing no neither. See, I know how to dodge them bullets. I had to learn, but I know how to dodge them bullets. They don't mean nothing to me no more. They don't mean nothing to me no more, man. You gotta feel, man. Sometimes you gotta do that. Like I said, man, we don't stand on business no more or nothing about nothing no more, man. We just on the run now. I'll let you when I get back, and now we fast moving now. Ain't nobody taking any time no. That's where you gonna fall short. Anytime that you rushing, you gonna run into something. That's how I got them drew ran into something. But it took that for me to realize you're only gonna change what's wrong when you acknowledge what's wrong. When you get up in your mind and say, man, I'm doing something wrong. When you go into the dough, man, going in your pocket, getting the money, you can't start saying, damn, when you passing that man that money, and you can't say, I'm doing something wrong. You got a problem, a big problem. Because now you have no more control. You have no more control of your life. And it's so sad. These people that we're dealing with and that we're surrounded by now has two faces. You don't believe that, dude? These people have two faces now. They switch up. They keep one goddamn face in their pocket somewhere. Because they switch up so fast. They agree with everything that you saying and everything y'all talking about, and then go take it to somebody else and twist it. Don't tell the truth. Chicago in the building. That's real talk right there. They'll do anything. People would see you striving, trying to get somewhere in life, and they'll do every damn thing they can to stop. People that you trust, people that you let it come around you. It could be your significant other. Guess everybody screaming crack, 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 but none of that is bothered. I'm still here. I'm still showing face, and I'm still doing what I said I'm gonna do. Can't nobody bring you down. My daddy used to say a saying back in the day. I can remember when I was a little boy. He said, if enough arrows pointed at you, one of them gonna hit you. I never believed that. If one hit me, I'ma still be going. One arrow ain't gonna stop me. 100 arrows ain't gonna stop me. Take that pain, and I'ma keep striving. If my mind made up, and that's what I want to do with myself in my life, that's what I'm gonna do. Can't nobody in hell stop me. Now anybody else would be so ashamed of the accusation of a upcoming comedian from social media, got this out that he smoked the crack, he did this, he did that. And I'm sitting back laughing. I'm laughing louder than the that just heard it. And I told the person that before she told. You think that's gonna stop for accomplishing what I started out to do? Sadly mistaken. God wake me up every morning and get me out that bed. But what's right? I'm gonna be honest about everything. I have nothing else. That's all I got left. They said, your word is your bond. That's all I got left. I don't have no more lies to tell. I'm ran out of everything. I told the lies when I was getting high. Okay? That's when the lies was needed. There ain't no lies needed. I don't want nobody shit. Now, God has put me back in position to continue my life. And that's going to be the same person that I was doing comedy when I first started. I was helping people. I was speaking truth. But I always know this every other weekend getting high will come out and say, God, if I can just get that out of my way. It might have went away that you didn't want it to. It might have went away if you wouldn't want it to. I put my hand on the Bible right now. God, come strike me right down right now. I haven't smoked crack in 2 years. My hand is on the Bible right now. God, send the lightning through this house right now and strike me dead right now. I don't play with God. You do. You don't have faith. You don't believe. I do. How the I can go put $4,000 down on a Benz? If getting high, I ain't thinking about no Benz, a tricycle. You ain't finna spend no big amount of money like that and you don't know where the next coming from because you high. Ironing your clothes, taking baths, none of that is going on when you getting high. Walking up and down the road all day long, everybody got pictures of you. Make that shit make sense or get it the out my face because I'm tired of hearing it. You doing it for a laugh. I'm doing it for my life. To claim my life back. That's what the I'm doing it for. And I'm sorry for the people that's up here in the profanity, but man, I'm telling you, I got the strength of a bull right now. Now we're not tolerated because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do what I said. That's what's gonna make me strong, especially in the people's eye. I ain't up here trying to tell you no scriptures. I don't know none. I know how to be real though. I always was real. I never snitched on nobody, no drug trade. I never did none of that. Told them I didn't never tell nobody business. When I used to watch several motherfuckers sitting up there telling people business, I would walk away because I don't do that. I could have saw 2 men having ask me, I don't know. I ain't seen nothing. But that's how I roll. Stay yourself out of before the catch up on you and you started smelling like it. So I don't care what you say. If you know a person get high, you know damn well he can't even say motherfucking 8 words straight. I ain't missed a beat. I'm fully functioning and focused. So Mr. Sapp, pastor and singer, did his little thing about the money, whatever. I am donating my star money, which is like I haven't calculated again yet. But yesterday it was $156. I'm taking half of whatever my star money ends of next month and this month, and I'm sending them half of it on live. Should be probably around $300 that he should be receiving from me, not some that I asked to give them from my pocket. I posted my son picture today because I'm mad. I bought that car so I can go see my son. I can go see my grandmother. That's 101 years old. I go see my daddy that has gout in the feet and barely and still try to get up and move and pick little jobs to survive. Every word on there I meant for some people to come and try to make me look like a when I ain't bothering nobody. Never did bother nobody. And I ain't gonna let nobody bother because I don't need the negativity to survive. You'll be just punching buttons all day trying to goddamn create new pages and all that shit. That's on you. Because me and my team, we gonna clear you out. You won't make no noise over here unless you doing the same thing that we're doing. Ain't nobody finna come out here and take up for me, and I ain't standing on business. It's gonna make them look weak. So I gotta be strong. And I gotta show you that you can do it. They done seen it through their own family. Well, that's your little weak ass family. I said it like that because that's what it is. So now you think I can't do it because your family, nigga, we ain't got the same blood. My grandma is 101 years old. Did you hear that? That should tell you right there that our genes are very strong. If my grandma's still living 101, and that's my mother's mother. They say just say no. That I say, hell no. I don't go in that direction. You can keep yourself away from a lot of if you just keep it real with yourself, not with nobody. Keep it real with yourself. You know, motherfucker, when somebody say you brush your teeth today, why tell them you brush your teeth and you know damn well you ain't brushed. Other than that, I rest my. You know me, I come up here, I be direct, straight to the point. I'm not finna come up here and boring nobody for no 3-4 hours saying the same twisting it. But it's the same thing. You want some now. If I showed you my big account, nigga, I could probably buy your house. Let me stop tripping. Probably half of it, though. For real, for real. You think I'm sitting up here broke? You should know if I'm not going outside on a daily basis like I did with my car or something, you should know I got to be... My accumulating. I've got to be stacking. You should, if you had any sense, you would know that. If you've been watching me for years, you would know that. When they go to prison, it's just like, if I go to prison, they let me have this here now, or something, not to talk, but just to work, I'll be a millionaire when I come out. Oh, they got devices in there now. You have to turn them in at a certain time, but they got little laptops now in prison where they can go listen to music, new music that came out and all that shit. All I want to do is work. This nigga ain't even locked up doing prison videos right now. That's why my grandma said, Terry, when you gonna get a job? Grandma, I ain't asked you for nothing in years. And I know I'm not gonna ask you now. I'm almost 50 years old. What I like asking my grandma for money? My grandma ain't even got her access to her money. So that'd be a waste of time. Her kids is over her money. And they gonna say, hell no. So start putting yourself in a better position where you ain't got to ask nobody for shit. Every human can make money. Nigga, I see an old lady every day walking past this house back and forth, picking up cans off the ground. She go far as she can. I done seen this lady. I done got on the freeway when I had my car heading to Alabama. I see this lady 2 exits down in the grass picking up cans and get her check every month. She gets her check every month. But she feels like if she stop, she'll die. I talked to her. I said, I saw you 2 exits up. Why you so far? She said, I just have to do something. I have to stay moving. And she right. She probably would. If she sat down for a week, she'll probably die. Keep these badass spirits away from around you at all times, people, because they're there. You got jealousies, #1. People are jealous of. People want to see you fucked up. They want to get that hee. And then you can't take that shit to nail stone and buy nothing with it. It's just a conversation about you. Every morning I get up, I ask God to get the devil out of my path. Sir, and I mean that. If he do that for me, I'm gonna make sure I don't go around. I hate the drug now. And that's the only way you gonna get off of it, by hating it. As long as you loving it, you enjoying that little high, you gonna keep wagging your little raggedy ass on getting it. I mean, I've seen folks with the same drawers on for weeks. Don't want to leave the dope spot to go take a bath, clean their own up. I never wanted to be like that. The dude was telling us a story. He said he had a pair of socks on for 6 months. 6 months? He said, I took the socks off. They were still standing up like the damn boots was I took off. They had so much dirt and sweat and dirt and sweat and dirt. This is true story. There's people out there like, shit, I love the baby. I damn near baby. I can't even walk past the sink without even cutting the water on. I gotta wash my hands, put some water on my face or something. I love to smell good. Niggas up here talking, nigga, I got $60 cologne here with no money coming in. Don't y'all know I ain't even had a check over $200 in 2 years? Every check that I've had, it was $159, $139, $100. I almost gave up. I had to have people to help me to pay for my car note. That's why my car is not gone because of no repossession. It is gone because of repossession, but I didn't have nothing to do with it. And I don't like to speak on it because I'm still with the person that put the name. So I don't speak, but I don't hide either. I wish we can get along. That's all. Things would be so great. It's hard for me for God to bless me back, put me back in a position. I pay all the bills. That's the position I'm in right now. But it's hard for me to do it when you've been stabbing me. When I was down, it's hard to do it because I don't feel the love. I felt more love on a cell phone with you than I felt. And I'm done. Y'all have a good night.